You know, if biomes have been doing great, they've been doing well, collecting resources, taming animals, all that malarkey. They've really been actually a great member of the team. Then we could probably talk about having them chip into the server, because then they're going to be a part of that series, not just chilling out in your actual area, and then you just go around dark, and next minute you see a lovely base, and we'll go and check it out. We'll wave at the person. And I want to make sure as well, like, I'm not a PvP person. I do play it every now and again, you know, that little bit of a challenge, that little bit of a, like, fight, whatever else. But when it comes to survival, I always prefer teamwork. Always prefer teamwork and working together to create, you know, to try and beat whatever challenges, especially on Ark. There's so many monsters and creatures and titans that definitely need good teamwork. So, you know, things like that. So why should we be fighting each other when we can actually fight something bigger?
All I'll say is don't play it solo, because it's absolutely boring. I've tried to play it solo. And
I've done it many a times, attempting, because I love building. You can see it on here with the foundations. I love to build, and I love to then grab creatures. But when I'm just stood there on my own, just chopping wood, getting stones, running away from dangerous creatures, it's just like, oh, and you can't actually turn around and like, oh, help me.
Well, the problem is when I was playing it, I was playing the latest one, Genesis.
Yeah, I've not played that yet. We still need to get that. It's
good, but you really need. Sorry, excuse me. You need groups of people, because it's just so hard. Even on the easy level, it's hard.
Yeah. I mean, again, when it comes to Genesis, I've only seen gameplay. But what I have seen, I don't like what they've done in separating all the different areas.
Well, I think that's.
I love the fact they've got a space one, and they could have that as a separate map. But they could literally have done like a huge map, like they've done before, with like 4 or 5 different platforms all working in unison. And you know, you can go here to the fire island, you can go to the water islands, and then you've got a portal that just takes you up into space so that you can go onto the, is it the moon?
No, it's space. You can get a space whale, which is the most powerful creature on that DLC.
Yeah. Well, more to what I can see is that more to what I have seen is that you're in space. And again, I do like watching certain people play it. But one of the things that I saw is that instead of actually just building a space thing as a separate thing that you portal over, and then just kind of had a little block section on your map where it's cut off from the rest of it, to say that when you're in space, this will then come up big, so you can actually see what you're doing up in space. And they could have just done that, and it would have been brilliant.
Oh, you know, shit, that's
I mean, look at the Crystal Isles that's just come out now. I mean, the Crystal Isles was a mod, and I loved that mod. I loved being on that map. But my only issue with that map was again, it was all just separated.
Before you go, can you just join me to the lab so I can scan this spider chunk? In case you can be my lookouts to make sure there's no spiders.
Ouch.
Oh,
yeah, it's alright.
I was going to do it off camera, but I'm thinking, knowing my luck is I'll run there and that blooming wolf spider will kill me again.
Yeah, like, no, everything will be fine, and you'll just be like, it's almost like to the point where you just relax. You just start to relax.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, is he here?
Literally speak of, he's behind the leaf.
Oh, you gotta be kidding! Ah, Jesus! I bloody hate them things. Again.
Right, I'm gonna try and go around.
I'm not arachnophobic, but you look at these blooming things.
And you see the size. I'm not arachnophobic, but look at the size of the dirty thing. You know, its face is the size of your body. Well, its eyes probably the size of your bloody body. But yeah. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Where?
Right in.
Oh, jeez! Jeez! Oh, Jesus Christ!
So I'm gonna go down. I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna keep an eye out down here. Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, there's no way we can scan it.
Sorry, it's going. It's going.
No, it
No,
isn't.
it's coming back.
It's glitching. Yeah, I mean, it's going through the field. No, it's alright.
You are dirty, my compadre.
Go home. Why did I have to build Why did I have to build a bloody base there? You idiot thought of that. Right, is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear. I've got an eye on that area. I'm literally got an eye on that area, so run in. Just run in. I will stay here. Right. He's making his way back, but he's not coming down the slope. I will tell you if he comes down the slope.
Yeah, give me a face.
And now right. You stay down there because he's coming down now.
Alright.
Right, he's clocked on me.
Alright, it's alright. Just tell me when it's clear.
Howdy, it's good to see you again. If you have any extra...
Oh god, I can still hear him. Why does he have to be so noisy?
Oh, should we get tool upgrade? Oh, no, torch upgrade. Torch upgrade. A torch upgrade has been improved by power of science. We're like your weight. We can afford meat shield. Meat shield is
nice.
no,
it's about the health thing.
What, meat shield?
Yeah, meat shield. It's like a tank.
Well, we can't get it. It's about 7,000. We can get...
The torch would be handy because they do last a hell of a lot longer. They are so handy.
Well, we can buy it, and then we'll just have a 1,000, maybe 1,020 science points left, so we have to save up again.
Yeah. Well, again, it would be handy to have the torch plus because again, if you go down into the caves and stuff, they're gonna last a hell of a lot longer.
So, do you want me to get the torch upgrade?
Yeah, go for it. Why not? And then we'll aim to get something else. Oh, one more arrow left.
Is it safe to go, or is he still?
No. He's still out there.
Bloody spider.
Dirty little hobbit. Come here, you little...
Try to...
He's nearly... he's healing! I just nearly killed him, but he's just healed back up. He's right behind the door, dude. You ain't getting out of there. Right, I'm going to try and lure him away.
Be careful. Tell me to...
Oh, no. He's just nearly one-shotted me.
I need some help.
Right, he's moving towards the...
Oh, I can see all your arrows. Jeez Louise. How many arrows did you...
I shot about 40 odd arrows into him.
Is he still around?
No, he's moved. He's gone. But just be careful. I'm going to keep an eye out because I can still see. But if you can come and rescue me, that would be great, dude.
Well, if I get eaten, I'm going to blame you.
It's fine.
Run!
Right.
Run.
Get yourself moved. I'm going to grab my arrow.
Arrows? You're crazy. Jeez Louise, I'll keep an eye out for him.
Yeah, just,
How... Bloody hell, how many arrows did you shoot?
I shot like 42 or something. Right, why won't you let me grab that one, nor that one? That's just right.
I've got some of the arrows. He's still not around.
Like I say, I shot a buttload into him.
I can see it, bloody hell.
He was nearly dying. He was nearly dead, and I was like, oh my god, we could actually get it so I can get that decent bow. And then he ran behind the leaf. And then that were it then. He just started to, gain...
Oh, hang on, I can hear something. Oh, it's just a... Never mind. I've got some...
You can literally... How many arrows do you have?
Me, just a minute, I want to get somewhere safe before I count.
Yeah.
Not being paranoid, but you know what this place is like, it eats you alive.
Yeah. I did say in previous episodes, this is a game not for mercy.
No, it's 19 hours. So I've got some.
There's 5 on the floor that I can't grab over here.
Right. Can you be a lookout and I'll try again for you?
Yeah. And I also have on me 23 arrows. 23 arrows. You've got what, 21?
Well, I've got, yeah, probably 21 now. I've got 2 arrows.
Right, so that there you go. So that goes to show you, all those arrows went into him, every single one. It didn't kill him, but it got him down to, I'd say, around about a fifth, maybe even a sixth of his health. So, yeah, we could probably do that again and take the bugger out, but we need to be in different areas so that if he does move, we can still...
Yeah, well, oh jeez, I thought that was another spider.
Right, well, now that I'm actually on here, it's fine now. I can just...
Here you go, 20 arrows in yours. I put 4 spider chunks in yours. Under that. 21.
Yeah, so 21 arrows, and I shot all my arrows at him, and I have 23. So that's 44 arrows I shot into him.
So it probably take a bit more to kill him, but... Yeah,
I'd say
that's
if
doable.
each of us had about 30 arrows each, and we just laid into him, and there was no mistake, we could kill him.
Oh, I agree. But like 49 said, that could be like the series finale, killing unless there's a major update.
I was just gonna say, they're talking about that big bird being a boss. There are also fish that are coming out, which can swallow you whole.
Oh, good.
I'm not picky.
So on and so forth. So there's a lot of things coming out, but at the same time, yeah, there's always going to be more. I mean, come on, we've got a shed over there somewhere in the distance.
Well, it's an outpost, but yeah, okay, shed outpost.
There's a picnic table where the bird is going to as well. There's so much to expand on this. I mean, they might even do a stupid one for inside the house. Imagine going inside that house so tiny.
Yeah, I hope not. I hope it stays in the garden. I mean, what I'd like to see, and it sounds a bit weird if, say, we see, in the blurred distance, like a guy, like a bit of an animation, like a guy, just walking and then coming back, like a mystery guy.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Aye. Well, either way, I'm going to have to get gone because obviously I need to start to deal with much more responsibles and get those responsibles parts sorted.
I'll stop recording now, and I'll see if I can complete the house before I log off. So at least
I was just going to say, if you want, why don't you just actually still record anyways? And at least then, like, you could actually do little snippets of you building this base.
Oh,
and then have a nice little stand somewhere where you can actually see this, like on the pan or somewhere over there somewhere, where you can actually see the layout of the base and just go, and here it is. At least that would be a nice surprise. And obviously, when we come back on, we'll have a nice little tour before we begin and try and get like the tier 2, whichever else it may be.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see 49 sees the little surprise we did for.
Oh yeah, definitely. She's gonna love that. In fact, she'll probably spend more time over there just because it's a tiny house. and that's serious. That's literally what she's like. She likes small. She likes compact. But she's tiny herself. She really is tiny herself. She's like 4 foot nothing. It's brilliant. She's taller than that, and she will actually probably kill me for saying that, but she's 4 foot.
Oh, I might keep that in the footage and just say, about 25 minutes in this episode, he says this, wink, wink.
Yeah. You know what stitches get. Oh, snitches get. Sorry, snitches get stitches.
Anyway, I'll let you get off because I don't want you to be late for your
responsibles and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. But anyway, you take care, fella.
And
Thank you once again for allowing me to join.
And I hope we can do this again soon.
Yeah, definitely. And thank you to all the viewers who are watching more than anything. Again, show some love. And any feedback is always a pleasure. We'll probably be way ahead by that point. But again, any feedback, always welcome. Take care, Pete. Adios.
See you. Bye.